Hey everyone, happy return to Shib. The CEO of Google attests to Shiba Inu burn. Prepare to never work another job. At South by Southwest on Monday, Shib News. A few hours after the failure of Silicon Valley banks threatened the survival of the majority of tech startups, hundreds of attendees filed into a virtual Zen escape featuring charming bamboo and cherry tree forests that swayed in the wind, as well as an iconic shrine to the Japanese hunting dog breed, the Shiba Inu, named the Wagmi Temple in honor of the cryptocurrency slogan "We're all going to make it." It provided a break from collapsing financial ecosystems and the first glimpse into the metaverse that Shiba Inu Bitcoin creators are creating. We'll discuss about Google's CEO confirming Shiba Inu burn in this video. Prepare to never work another job. Breaking news. Remember to give the video a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel to see our most recent articles on expert analysis and Shiba Inu price forecasts. Let's get the video started right now. Decentralized cryptocurrency bank runs like the one from last Friday are unavoidable. The enigmatic chief developer of Shiba Inu, Shoshir Kusama, only goes by his alias and an avatar that is an image of a person wearing a long cloak and hood. He turns off his video camera and uses Google Meet to inform Fast Company. He refuses to talk out and instead types into a chatbot. When more individuals want to diversify after realizing this, he sings of banks' fractional reserves. When the 5% global adoption rate rises, more people become aware of us and ask, "What's this SHIB thing?" after realizing how amazing we are. Not that some folks aren't aware of this already. Although Web3 advocates remain a specialized segment of the Twitter community, SHIB may have the most devoted cult-like following among crypto deans. The token was invented as a joke 2.5 years ago with the intention of raising a Dogecoin killer in order to surpass the competing meme-based token, Dogecoin. Its devoted supporters, referred to as the Army, were extremely serious. With nothing more than a social media uprising, they collectively propelled Shibainu into a $44 billion market valuation, ranking among the top 10 cryptocurrencies at one point. Over time, the universe has grown to include 10,000 Shoshir NFTs, or pixelated Shibu characters with various accessories like a pizza slice hanging from the dog's mouth or a pirate helmet, and the introduction of shibaswap, a decentralized exchange platform. Crypto influencer Elon Musk and Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin also gave Shibu shoutouts. Next, a collaboration with the Canadian luggage company Bugatti. And what started out as sly trolling by the meme community has amassed 3.6 million followers on cryptocurrency Twitter. These users are among the loudest on the platform and are quick to jump on breaking events, using hashtags like #AshHailShip and #ShibArmyStrong to promise to launch SHIB to the moon. It was the third most Googled cryptocurrency globally in 2022. With the launch of its Layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium, and a batch of new tokens last week in beta to get ready for a flagship metaverse, it's now making its greatest leap to date. John Richmond, a rock and roll clothes designer, will have his first virtual storefront opening on Shib, the metaverse. Shib wants to use it to transcend beyond being a meme currency. The peculiar legend of Shiba Inus contributes to their appeal. Rashi, the company's creator, was likewise cloaked in mystery before abruptly disappearing from the internet this summer. Ironically, his cat-shaped Discord avatar has vanished forever. He did not, however, disappear. Before Musk's statements drove the token's value plunging, but after it had amassed 6,000 wallets, Rashi left behind a roadmap that Shoshir joined. Since then, she has continued to follow. The financing of the SHIB are likewise unknown. Shoshir claims that while money from Shoshir NFT sales is used elsewhere, sales of metaverse land plots support the development of the metaverse. The group is still debating whether to retain a portion of the tokens or what leash and bones tokenomics will be. They refuse to say if they receive a portion of the transaction fees from shibaswap. They haven't secured venture funding. However, SHIB's community is its biggest asset. A term frequently used in magazine interviews, tweets, and blog postings. Fast Company is informed by Marcy Gastro, principal advisor for SHIB Metaverse, that SHIB Army input is being taken into account even as they map out the metaverse. The group employed a company to build it with Unreal Engine software. However, the creative director is absent. They start by creating concept art in black and white sketches, post the drafts to a blog, and monitor social media for feedback before repeatedly adjusting the color and rendering in 3 dimensions. The Wagmi Temple, the first of 11 future zones, is a pristine fantasy land with grazing deer and outdoor yoga. Even other metaverses that are usually viewed as competitors, such Decentraland, The Sandbox, or Yuga Labs' other side, are part of the community. However, Gastro is adamant that the pioneers need to come together for a space as revolutionary and emerging as the metaverse. She compares it to the early days of virtual reality. Everyone's victory was what we desired. We merely needed the headset to function. It may seem overly amiable, particularly during the hard times of the cryptocurrency winter when venture capital financing has dried up and survival seems more competitive than ever. Gastro is correct, though. Because every metaverse struggles to sell people on the idea of living in a Web 3, or even a 3D Web 2, what works for one may work for all. Though Mark Zuckerberg threw his company's reputation on the line with the metaverse division posting a $13.3 billion loss in 2022, Meta is now more focused on artificial intelligence than the metaverse. This is in contrast to Zuckerberg's fervent campaigning for Horizon Worlds. Despite being the clear leader in the field, Decentraland only has 8,000 active users every day. Furthermore, Grayscale's Decentraland ETF was trading at a 60-cent discount to the dollar at the end of last year. A number of metaverse coins have experienced an 80% decline. Shib now has a $6 billion market capitalization with 589 trillion tokens in circulation and a price of 0.00000001. Should the token's value rise to $1 per token as originally predicted, this would imply an astounding implicit valuation of $589 trillion, a sum that would far surpass even the world's gross domestic product. Shiba Inu's most recent advancements are making headlines. Shiba Inus have become increasingly popular as a result of their high return potential, which has attracted many investors. The community of Shiba Inu's owners and traders keeps growing as the breed's demand rises. Any prudent investor will understand, of course, that achieving such a price would require significant supply decreases. However, given its current low price and great potential benefits, many cryptocurrency aficionados are drawn to the possibility of making money by investing in this unique cryptocurrency fueled by millennials. The token known as Shib, which powers Shiba, the second largest meme coin, surged 15% to trade at zero. At the time of writing, $120 million. Before the correction to 0.00000001, which coincided with the trendline Shib had broken out in January, the price of the instrument had retested critical descending trendline support earlier in March and rebounded, suggesting the trend was ready to change northwards. By early February, the indicator had risen 96% to a new yearly high of 0.000000011576. Even with the double-digit gain over the past day, investors need to ensure a few things before they can declare a new bull market. With a market capitalization of $6.6 billion, the second most popular meme coin is currently selling at $0.0000001120. Shiba Inu's trading volume surged by 30% to $321 million in the last day, suggesting that investors are piling in more money in anticipation of a significantly larger price move in the next several days. Nevertheless, price movement below 0.126 is currently limited by the 100-day exponential moving average. To maintain the breakout from the declining trendline, Shib needs to break above this crucial moving average. Important momentum indicators such as the moving average convergence-divergence indicate a determined bullish front despite the current obstacle. Following Silicon Valley Bank's collapse, which also caused the rest of the market to collapse, the MACD flashed a buy signal on the daily timeframe chart for Shiba Inu. On the 4-hour chart, the MACD maintains the buy signal, but this time it is staying above the mean line. Particularly during this week's rebound in anticipation of the Federal Reserve's potential interest rate hike decision on March 22, buyers are adamant about holding on to their hoarded profits. The 4-hour chart's 100-day EMA, which is at 0.111, is above the price of Shiba Inu. Recall that the immediate resistance is the 100-day EMA. A daily closing above 0.111 on the daily chart may indicate that support is still in place and that the upside path has the least amount of opposition. We're done for today. Remember to give the channel a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to see our most recent videos.